And rather than do the matching clutch, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying not to match my shoes and my bag. It is hot, so I didn't want to put on, normally with a muscle shirt, I'm gonna go Mr. T and put on all of my stacked necklaces, but I just could not today. Good morning and welcome back. Almost the first time I'm speaking today, and so my voice is a little, you know how it goes. Anyway, good morning. I'm wearing my pink robe. I don't know if you've already seen, you probably have already seen the haul where I thrifted this pink vintage robe with the ruffle that comes up around the neck. It's so pretty. But anyway, we're not here for the robe, or maybe you are. Since we're talking about the robe, let me just talk about one thing. What I loved also is that it has short sleeves. I never thought that I would like that. I always, have arm coverage, but this was great, especially when I was getting ready and putting on my makeup and washing my face today without having the robe that's always coming down and you have to wear the little cuffs. This little short sleeve ruffly thing, perfect. Anyway, and we have pockets. Anyway, we are here to get dressed this morning. We are going into the office this morning. And so let's just start pulling out the clothes of what I'm gonna wear. Is it an all thrifted outfit? It's a mostly thrifted outfit. If you're new here, about 90% of my wardrobe is thrifted. And so we are, or secondhand in some way, whether that's consigned, thrifted, secondhand. Yeah. Okay, so let's just pull out the pieces so you can take a look at them. So one of the first pieces I'm gonna do is this vintage 90s silk metallic Alfani blouse. It is 100% silk. It is in a size 10 and it is absolutely gorgeous. It gives metallic silver, but not a light bright silver, like a dark mushroomy even silver. Has a bit of brown in it, I guess you would say. So that's the top. With that, I'm going to wear my new to me Rails blazer in a size medium. I got this from Unclaimed Baggage when I recently went and thrifted at Unclaimed Baggage in Alabama. And this is brand new with tags, as you can see. When I looked up how much a Rails blazer is on their website, they are $300, y'all. This is a $300 blazer. And I got it for, trying to read the label, $66 at Unclaimed Baggage. So this is my Rails blazer, and it is in a charcoal gray, if you will, and it's pinstripe. I don't know if the pinstripes are picking up, but it is very nice. It's double-breasted. So that's that. And then to that, and I've already pulled out the belt I'm gonna wear as well. This is the part that's bought. Do y'all remember these crepe shorts that I got from Nordstrom? They are Madewell, and they are a size 12. So they are shorts, but because they're a size 12 and I got them when I was at a larger size, now that I'm more of an 8-6 medium size, they are culottes. So I'm gonna wear them as, that's why I kept them, even though they're a little too big, as culottes. And then I'm gonna belt them. And the whole outfit is dark, so I went for this lighter tan, more mushroomy belt, and it kind of picks up the mushroom tones, I think, in the blouse. So that's the outfit for the day. Let's get dressed. Okay, so look at me in my little oversized outfit. So I have on this silk Alfani vintage 90s shirt. Love, y'all know I love an 80s and a 90s blouse. That's my thing. And it's a big part of my style. And you can see these two big shorts, but now because they hang so low and hit my hips a little bit, they are now, you can see the length of them, culottes. And they're hitting me kind of mid to upper calf, right? And so that is the look. As you can see, oh, let me tell you about my jewelry. So I have on, y'all have seen this before, I just don't have on the choker that came from Etsy that I usually pair with this, but I have on the Zara necklace stack from a couple years ago that has all the watches on it. And then I am wearing a pair of earrings that were my aunt's earrings. And she has passed, and I have a few of her jewelry pieces, and when I wear them, they just make me feel close to her. She was such a glamorous lady, y'all. Such a glamorous lady, and I think one of the people that I really pattern my style and my taste after. I have a lot of her in me. She was a big influence on my life, and so I have on her earrings today, and I love that. I'll be thinking of her all day. And then I'm gonna just throw that belt on with this. So let's get that on. And let me get out of here. I always say that. Let me get out of here, because I am pushing it. And I need to get there because I have an early, I don't have any particular time to be there, but I have an early meeting today. So I need to get my hips over there so I can meet with the people. Okay. So we got the belt on, and that helps us because now the pants aren't falling down, or these culottes that, so that's a tip. One of the things, if you want a pair of culottes, get a pair of shorts there. And these used to come to these were knee shorts like this because I have more thigh to fill out the size 12. But you can get an oversized pair of shorts, and that will work. And you can do that in the thrift even as well. Okay, y'all know how we get when we're girlfriends in the bedroom. We chit chat and we talk about all the things. Okay, and so now I'm gonna put on the pinstripe blazer, and what I love, as I said, it's a pinstripe in it, and because the pinstripe is that lighter gray color, it also plays a little bit with the blouse. And it's a warm day. And I know this outfit feels kind of fall, but they have it cold in the office, y'all. They have it cold. And so I am thinking about that as I get dressed. Okay, so I skipped a button so that my necklace will show. And I'm gonna just tuck my collar a little bit under the blazer. Okay, I'm looking at the outfit, and it's so dark, and I like it. Glad I went with the lighter belt, but I'm feeling like I need brooches. Even though I have on very statement earrings and a very statement necklace, let's get some brooches. So I'm trying to decide. I have this one, kind of Chanel inspired from Amazon brooch, and I have this other white gardenia type of flower, if you will. Let's see. Yeah, I think the two of them, and this was just a guess as I was looking in my jewelry box, will work together. So I'm going to pull off my blazer really quick and pin those to my blazer and come right back. Okay, so that's a tip. Did I pin them on the wrong side? We have to laugh at ourselves. I pinned them on the wrong side. But maybe, let me see if the wrong side works. If not, I'm going to take them off and pin them on the other side. I intended to pin them on this side. I think I'm gonna like them better on the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna switch sides and come back. But that is a tip. It's hard to pin brooches on yourself when you're wearing the item. So take it off, pin the brooches on, and put the item back on. Okay, so but don't do it on the wrong side. Let me do that. Okay, we have the brooches on. Yeah, I like it much, much better on that side. One of the things, you know, I love this blazer because I can also wear it closed because it is double-breasted, as you can see, but I'm gonna wear it open because I want to show the belt. I want to, y'all know I'm a maximalist. Y'all know my style pillars are ladylike, maximalism, and cool. And so this, all this jewelry plays right in. Always having a lot of jewelry. Okay. Yeah, I love how this is looking. Okay, so let's pick out some shoes in a bag. Okay, so for shoes, I'm going to go with these vintage J. Renee snakeskin shoes that I thrifted. And I love these pumps. I got these from Goodwill. I remember the day that I got them because I also have the bag to match. So these have a matching clutch. So 80s, so cool. But it's got that real 80s style of snakeskin. It's got what colors? Orange and this mushroomy silvery color, black, brown, you know, just a variety of colors in the snakeskin. And so I think that's gonna just help to lighten the outfit up a little bit. And rather than do the matching clutch, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying not to match my shoes and my bag. Okay, so I'm gonna do this mushroomy color, Birkin inspired bag, top handle, that is from the Vault label. I saw that she's not selling these anymore. And that's too bad. And I know it's probably, you know, yeah, I don't have to go into it, but y'all know. Okay, so I'm gonna put the shoes on and show it to you with the bag. Yeah, oh, these are so comfortable. These are definitely an all day in the office heel with no problem. Okay, so very comfortable. Okay, so these are the shoes. That looks good. And this is the bag with the outfit. I'm really happy with that. Let's get some sunnies and get out of here. This outfit to me is screaming Legos. Screaming Legos. I haven't worn them in a while, so yeah. Right? So we have on the 12 p.m. Studios Legos. We have the bag. We have the shoes. And this is shorts at the office. And I will see you on the next outfit. Bye-bye. Good morning. We are back for another work from home day, but also the post office. So those two things, thank you all and all of the people who are buying items from my Poshmark. The link is always below. And so thank you for checking it out and purchasing things. I stay going to the post office every day because you all are purchasing things on my Poshmark. So thank you. Moving on, today is a hot one. We are going to be in triple digits for the next few days. So the outfits that I had actually planned for this week are not the outfits that are going to be worn this week. And so this morning I had to get a little creative and think of some other things to wear. And I realized, I need more clothes that are breathable, summery, what have you, that I can wear both to the office and both on my, and also on my work from home days and also on the week. No, I probably have enough summery kind of clothes for the weekend. I have like little rompers and jumpsuits and things that I wouldn't necessarily wear to work, but work well on the weekends, and also maxi dresses and things like that that I will wear on the weekend. Okay, we're chit-chatting in the bedroom. We know how we do. All right, let me show you what I'm wearing. So I'm gonna pull out this muscle shirt t-shirt that I got at Unclaimed Baggage. And again, this is a blank NYC shirt, and it is in a size small. It was still new with tags. That's its original tag. And I got it for $15.99 at Unclaimed Baggage. So there's that t-shirt. Gonna have my arms out, and pulled out my one and only, and this is purposeful. I think as of the shooting of this video, I have a denim skirt that's up on Poshmark because it is too large for me now. And so one denim skirt, unless I find another one that is just so unique, is enough for me at a time. And so I'm wearing that same Zara asymmetrical denim skirt that y'all have seen a few times because it's my one and only denim skirt. And so every time I want to wear a denim skirt, it's this one. And I'm just trying to show you, for those, if this is your first video, it has the asymmetrical closure. As you can see, it goes like that. And also at the bottom, it's asymmetrical. And because it's A-line, it's nice and cool and lets air through. So I think that'll be perfect. So I'm gonna put this on and the muscle shirt, and let's get dressed. All right, friends, so I have on the muscle tee. This is in a size small for Blank NYC. And the Zara skirt, I believe, is a size medium. And am I gonna tuck? Maybe I'll do a little, or do I like it down? Because I am going to be pretty casual today. I think I like it either way, actually. So, but today I think I'm going to maybe just take the little tip at the top and just tuck that like that and let the rest kind of fall. Just organically, if you will. Organically, but not organically, over the sides. As I'm looking at myself, it's a hot day. I think I want my hair up also. So let me do that. And I think I also want to have a necklace. So let me get that together and I'll be right back. As I said, it's hot, y'all. It is hot. So I didn't want to put on, normally with a muscle shirt, I'm going to go Mr. T and put on all of my stacked necklaces, but I just could not today. But the hair is up. I just need to be cool today. I'm gonna do my gray Tory Burch sandals in patent leather, and I was tempted to match my bag. Y'all know, y'all gotta break me of the habit. I was so tempted to match my bag, but instead I'm gonna do my Kurt Geiger mini Kensington in the brown with this, and with a white muscle tee and a denim. You could go any color you want. You could go red, you can go blue, because it's so neutral. You can do any colors. You could even do colored jewelry, which would be beautiful with this. But we're not doing that today. Like, ooh, like my big giant multi-layered green necklace will look so good with this. That would be a lovely look. So, but today we're just trying to beat the heat, keep ourselves cool. Got a lot of air flowing through on the legs. Okay, so I have on the flip-flops. I'm gonna take got the hair up in a bun. I'm gonna take this crossbody so I can be hands-free as I'm running my errands. And I'm gonna go with my gold sunnies. Yeah, that's the look, y'all. Let me back you up so you can see the shoes. All right, so we have on the asymmetrical Zara denim skirt. We have on the white muscle tee. Skirt was bought retail, top thrifted secondhand. We got this Kurt Geiger bag. I got this maybe a couple years back from Nordstrom Rack. And these Miller sandals, the Tory Burch Miller sandals, I got many moons ago from the Tory Burch outlet. I put on my Amazon snake necklace. I put on a very small necklace because I just needed something, and my gold shades. And this is the outfit for this hot day, and I will see you on the next outfit. Bye-bye. Good morning, friends. I am back, and I'm in my 50s, 1950s, old school, roughly vintage robe. Really enjoying this robe. All right, so we are here on a hot day. It was triple digits yesterday. So what I had planned to wear, which I'm sad about, but I'm not too sad because I know I will get to wear it soon and one day. I'm not gonna wear what I plan to wear. Instead, I'm going to wear these blue pants. Let's talk about the pants first. They are a pair of vintage crepe pants. These are bar 3. They are in a size small. I swear, y'all, I'm not a small. But I know I've been wearing a lot of small stuff lately. I really feel like I'm still a medium, but howsoever, some smalls fit. And these fit because they're pretty wide and wide leg, but they are a pair of wide leg crop pants. They might not be that vintage. I think they might just be giving a vintage vibe because of the color and the material, but they are between a teal and a cobalt on the lighter side, if you will. So nice pair, and they're breathable. So a nice pair of pants to wear on a warm day. And then I thrifted these from the Goodwill. I don't see the price tag, but generally at the Goodwill I go to, the pants are $7 or $8. And then, pardon those packages. As I say, y'all know I have a Poshmark. Thank you all. And I have every size on my Poshmark because I've been every size. So thank you all for shopping on my Poshmark. It's always linked below. Thank you. All right, with this, I'm going to wear a top that I got recently from Unclaimed Baggage. This was $14.99 in Unclaimed Baggage. This is an English factory blouse, and it is also in a size small, but it's got that caged effect and puff sleeves. So as you can see, it really gives that ladylike vibe, if you will, but it's completely sheer. And what I love about this top, and this is why I got it, I can wear any color top underneath it. I looked at it with black underneath. I think it looks amazing. It looks amazing with colors underneath, but I think I was gonna do black today underneath, but I think I might do white underneath and keep it more clean and crisp. So let me grab a white tank top or undershirt or something to go under this, and then let's get dressed. Okay, we are back. I have on the pants and the tank top. I just want to show you where the pants hit. So they hit their ankle cropped pants, which I love, and I feel really cool temperature wise and cool in this outfit. I just opened up the pockets, and I'm so glad that I did. That whoever had these before still had the stitching in the pockets. The pockets are fully lined. Very nice pair of pants by Bar 3. Everything that I ever get from Bar 3, and I have seen it in TJ Maxx, but everything I ever get from Bar 3 is always really nice quality, and this is no exception. Beautiful pleating here at the pants, which helps them to really fall and to camouflage a bit of the tummy area. So what I love about this top is it has a hidden zipper, and so it comes all the way down, which means I can get it on without getting makeup on it. Love that for me. Okay, so I have on the top, and you can see a little bit better when it's on, that this is a beautiful puff sleeve top. I could see wearing this top a variety of ways. It's going to be cute with skirts. It's going to be cute with shorts. I'm excited to have this top in my wardrobe. It's going to be cute, as I said, with colors underneath. I'm going to love all of the variety of ways that I can wear the top. I thought about wearing it out, but as I look at it, I think I like it tucked in. Yeah, I think that's pretty cute. All right, let's move on so we can get to whatever we're going to do for shoes, bag, and sunnies. So there's a lot of ways I could go with the shoes. I thought about doing a bright, see here again, I've talked about this already this week, or recently, I'll say, and that is, I need pink shoes. The magenta fuchsia pair that I had in my wardrobe unfortunately had to go up on Poshmark because, as I have told you and lamented, is I have worn a size 9 most of my adult life, but my feet have gone back to an 8.5, which is a size of shoe that I wore up until I was from the age of 10 until I was 25. I wore it 8.5. And since I've lost weight, my feet have reverted back to an 8.5. So some of the 9s still fit, but a lot of them are very flip-floppy, and they have been ending up on Poshmark as a result, any that are not fitting very well. But I need some pink shoes. Pink, like magenta, would have been really cute with this. I could do bright red. That would be interesting and fun. Or I also could cool it down and maybe go with my dove gray sling. Let me just figure out the shoes and bag and sunnies, and I'll be right back. Y'all, I found the combo. It's yellow. Yellow looks so good, but here's the sad part. The shoes don't fit. I can't be clip-clopping around the office and falling and all of that all day. And I have a long day today. Not only am I going into the office today, but then I have a dinner in the evening. So I need to be, oh, these would have been perfect. So let me show you what these are. These are these yellow Hangisi Manolo Blahnik dupes. I've had these for years. And guess what? They will be up on my Poshmark. Oh, they would have been perfect with this. Look how good that yellow looks with the blue. I'm sad. Let's find something else. All right, so I'm gonna cool it down. I'm gonna go with my Steve Madden Dove Gray, what would I call these? Slingbacks. And they're a kitten heel. I am really sad about the yellow shoes. All right, you can tell I'm not as thrilled about these. They're gonna look fine. They're gonna be beautiful with the outfit. I'm not complaining. But now I have a reason to shop. I have some gaps in my wardrobe. I don't have many bright shoes anymore in my size. And so I'm gonna go with these for today. Let's put them on and show you how they look. There I go, putting on shoes again in midair. But they look good. They look really good. They do. They look well with the outfit. And this is an all-day shoe. Perfect for the office. I'll be very comfortable in these all day. Okay, now, so to brighten it up, since I was so enthralled with the yellow, I'm gonna go with my vintage Louis Vuitton sack plat yellow, bright yellow, epi leather purse. And I think I'm going to do this today. And that will give me that brightness that I was looking for and hoping for and wanting to brighten up the outfit. And then for shades, I'm going to do these. I'll link these down below. These are from Amazon. These butterfly type shades with the silver hardware. And they have a little pearl on the back. And they have a blue gradient lens, and that's going to pick up on the blue in the pants and the outfit and tie this whole thing together. So yeah, these are the perfect shades for this outfit. I think this looks really well with my white hair. And all right, girl, I'll see you on the next outfit. Bye-bye. Good morning, and we are back in the bedroom and we are ready to get dressed. We're going into the office today. And so today is also a warm day. Around 6 p.m. it's going to do some raining. So I'm not worried about that. As I said before, when I go to the office, I drive into a garage and then I'm inside. Because it's a warm day, the air is going to be pumping. So I'm going to wear a suit. I'm going to wear a suit. And I'm really excited about this suit. All right. So I am wearing this Thrifted. Y'all know I love the 80s. I'm wearing this Thrifted lace suit from the 80s. It's a collarless butter yellow suit. Really excited about that. It's in a size 10. Of course, this is a vintage size 10. So we'll have a little room in it, but not much. Love this suit. Collarless blazer. Very well made, as vintage things often are. Just the way that the suit is cut. Y'all see that? Cut. Yeah. And the way that this is cut and made in the back. You see how it's cut in and the waist comes out. Just beautiful, beautifully made. Thrifted, of course. And the skirt that goes with it. And it's kind of a midi skirt, right? And then y'all know how I am about my 80s and 90s blouses. I got a blouse to go with it. And I thrifted this maybe more than a year back. And I have not had the opportunity to wear it and have wanted to wear it. But you know, I go in the thrift and I'm one of those people that is a collector of the 80s and 90s blouses. This one is giving late 80s, early 90s. It's got the high neckline with the seed pearl buttons and a little keyhole. Y'all know I'm a sucker for that. It's got magenta, it's got yellow, it's got cobalt blue, and it's got black. So super colorful, super beautiful, and the kind of tight Juliet, almost Juliet style cuffs. So really excited about that. Oh, it's misbuttoned. That's why I was like, something is wrong with how this is buttoned. So this is the suit that I'm going to put on in the blouse. So let's get dressed. All right, friends. So that keyhole that I was talking about in those little buttons, that is actually the back. But I'm not opposed to wearing it that way sometimes. But this is, again, this is a New York & Company blouse. And it is in a size 10, so it's a little bit big. But I think I like that. Thrifted, of course. The skirt fits well. So that, you know, that vintage 10 fits more like a 8 or a 6. So I'm happy with that. I'm very comfortable in it. I have a little bit of room, but I think that's fine. And that's how we look with the shirt and the blouse. Now, if I was really going to channel the 80s, like for real, I would tuck this in and wear the suit the way that it's supposed to be. But as I look at it, I'm feeling like I think wearing this out is what's going to give it that modern feel, that modern edge. So while it is vintage and it is very 80s, I don't have to wear it in an 80s fashion. So I want to try to see if I can make this a little bit cool. So you know, that's one of my style pillars. We're ladylike, we're cool, and we are maximalist. So we're tapping into all three of those in this outfit today. But let me put the jacket on so you can see. What is the fabrication on this? Because it's some kind of, feels like a linen blend of sorts. And here I go trying to read without my glasses. It is polyester. It says dry clean only, but it really has that kind of summertime linen kind of texture. So there's that. All right, putting on the jacket. Yeah, so I made the right choice. So with the blouse out, that's what gives it that kind of cool swagger, if you will. I like that. I like that a lot. That's fun. I wish this skirt had pockets, but it doesn't. The blazer has pockets. All right. I think I need brooches, right? Don't you? Yeah, I think I need brooches. And so here's another thing. What it gives at this midi length and with this everything out, it gives Dries Van Noten. It gives that kind of cool, maximalist kind of vibe. I'm feeling it. Okay, so let me look for some brooches and then I'll be right back. I tried a few different things and I tried just holding it up, tried the Loewe anagram. I don't think that's doing enough. I tried this little Chanel inspired pin. I held up this little flower. I think what I'm gonna go with actually though is this equestrian little, not little, but you know, this horse. I think that works. I didn't try this. Do I like that? I like that, but not for this. Not today for this. So I'm gonna go with the horse pin. See how that looks. All right, so I took my blazer off to pin it so it could be on there straighter than what I could get it with it on. Yeah, I think that's it. I like that. And in order to make this cool, you don't go pump. You don't go pump. You do not go pump, because that's going to make you very 80s, very working girl, very 9 to 5. What other movie can I think of from that era? You know, it will give you that look, and that's not what we're going for. We want the 80s suit, but we don't want to look like we stepped out of 1985. All right, so we're going to go with boots. And, you know, I feel free. I feel liberated. You know, if y'all watch Brooklyn Betty, I'll put her channel up. I know y'all watch her. She told us we can wear boots in the summer. So we're going boot on today. Hold on. Not quite booty, but more chunky heel. Do y'all see these shoes? Let me come close. Do y'all see these shoes? Is it too much? Is it too maximalist with the blouse? Should I have on a plain blouse? No. We're going to wear the shoes and this crazy blouse. Yeah, so these shoes have snake skin on the front. They have some sort of blue fabric. Almost feels like raw silk kind of fabric in the middle. They have a suede red strap. They have a metallic silver tongue. Some sort of black denim on the back, and then yellow leather on the heel. The shoes are doing very maximalist shoes. These are Iburrito is the brand. Made in Italy. Iburrito. Do I roll the R? Or is that just Spanish? I don't know about Italian. Made in Italy. And I got these on the Real for $30. I shouldn't keep telling y'all my secret about the Real. But if you go on the Real, over time, things become more deeply and deeply and deeply discounted. These are $400 shoes. And I got them for $30 on the Real. And when I saw them, I checked out immediately. Because I made that mistake on some Dries shoes probably about a month or so ago. I saw these shoes. They were, I saw these shoes. They were like $35. I said, oh, I'll wait a day or two and come back and get them. No, somebody checked out. And that was a huge mistake. So when you see these kind of deeply discounted things on the Real, get them. So what happens on the Real, something will start off at the reseller price, and then as it's not purchased, it goes down, 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 down. I have a few things that are out there on the Real. I'm gonna link my items below so y'all can go buy them. They haven't deeply discounted them yet, but they're still for a good price. Go buy some of my items on the Real. Thank you and good night. Okay, all right, so these shoes are crazy, right? But yeah, I'm putting them on. This is what makes this 80s suit modern. Okay, so let's get the shoes on, and then you can see how it all looks together. And the snake skin also has like these yellowy tones and all of that in it as well. And y'all know shoes are the big gap right now in my wardrobe because my feet changed size. We talked about that. And so I'm looking for shoes on the thrift market, but I'm not just looking for shoes. I'm looking for interesting shoes. Oh, these are fun. Let me stand back so you can see the shoes. Isn't that good? Look at that. All right, we don't have a lot of time to waste. Purse. Look at my face. I wish I had a cobalt blue purse. A cobalt blue purse. Okay, so now I know what to look for. I think would be the answer to this whole outfit, because we have the cobalt blue in the blouse, and I think that would just, and I love blue and yellow together. I think that would just snatch this outfit. But we'll just go with something grounding today. We'll go with our trapeze style black bag. We also have black in the blouse. We have black in the shoes. Black kind of grounds the outfit. And then for sunnies, I'm gonna go with the gold transparents. Yeah, I think that's the look. So let me stand back so you can see the shoes and you can see the bag. This is the outfit, y'all. All right, let me head to work. I'm late. I'll see you on the next outfit. Bye-bye. Good morning, and we are back for another day at the office. I'm just fluffing my hair out. As I saw it myself, I was like, you should fluff your hair out. Okay. Anyway, girl, we are back for another day going to the office, and it is unusual. I don't know what I'm going to wear. So I've told you guys this before. What I usually do on Sundays is I look at the weather. I think about everything on my calendar that I have to do for the week. And then I try things on and I choose outfits. Sometimes I try on, sometimes I just choose outfits, but I have generally what I'm going to wear for the week. And I just haven't done that this week. This Sunday, I wasn't feeling very well. I just couldn't get up the gumption. You know how that is sometimes, to get myself together for the week. And so what I did is pulled a bunch of random things that still had tags on it that I've thrifted. And we're just going to see. We're just going to try a bunch of different things and see what we're going to wear today to the office. I don't have a lot of time, so something on this rack better work. But I have promised myself that I'm going to cycle through all of these clothes that I've thrifted. They have tags on them still. They've been cleaned, of course, because I've run them through the air dresser, or they've been to the dry cleaners, and I've left the tags on because I like to see what I paid for it and see where it was from. But all of these things need to be worn. And while I loved my yellow suit yesterday, it was wonderful, got a lot of compliments, super cute, I was a little warm. I found myself pulling off my jacket during the day a lot and putting it back on because, you know, they have the air conditioning running in the office, so there was that. But at any rate, let's see what we can come up with from what's on the rack. We'll try some things and I'll come back and talk to you. All right, let's get dressed. Okay, so this is one of the dresses that was on the rack. I'm gonna try this. It's a peachy orange color. It's a Tahari Arthur Levine dress, size 8. I got this at the Goodwill for $8.59. Let's pull the tag. I got this from the Goodwill, $8.59. Oh, there's another tag on it. Let's get that one off. That one was probably one of its original tags, which lets me know that this dress may not have been worn. It feels like it could be new without tags, but you'll see it's a sheath dress. It has these 2 buttons that are covered with a little gold detail going around them. It has a hidden zipper. It has a darts going down the front, so that's gonna, you know, fit nicely on the body. And then it has a little tiny split at the back, and if you get really close, it has a checkerboard pattern, if you can see that. So I realized I didn't have one of the lights on, so I wanted to go turn that on as I was showing you the dress. So if you get close, you can see that it has this checkerboard pattern. It has a thick type of detail going around the neckline. So let's try this dress. Let's see if we can make it work. Great summer dress. very appropriate for the office. So let's see how that works. All right, so I have on the dress. As you can see, it comes just a little bit over the kneecap, and I like that. So you can still see the bottom of my knee, but it's like just to the knee dress, sleeveless dress. Feels good. It's fully lined. It's really a nice quality dress, and it will be nice and cool today. I could totally wear this sleeveless to the office, and I probably will have my jacket off a lot of the day, but I feel like I want to have on some sort of jacket with it. This is where I need a white blazer. I have talked about this. As of the shooting of this video, I don't know by the time this is published if it will still be there, but as of the shooting of this video, my white blazer that I believe is a size large or a size 14 is up on Poshmark. But I need a white blazer, so that's something I'm going to be looking for in the thrift or even on Poshmark. I want something really nice because I usually only ever have one white blazer at a time, and so it needs to be a nice cut, a nice shape, a pretty quality product, but I want to pay a thrift price. And so there's that. A white blazer would be lovely with this. I have another blazer that has these colors in it, but I'm not sure it will necessarily go with this. Let's try it. We're trying things out this morning. Let's see. So this is the blazer, and as you can see, it matches really nicely with this. It has a dark magenta pink, but it also has this kind of peachy color like you see in this dress. It also has baby blue. It also is on, it's like a creamy white background. And this is a Calvin Klein blazer. And it's a beautiful material. I bet it's polyester. But this is actually a size 14. Isn't that funny? But let's see. The other white blazer that I have, though, while it's a size 14, it looked way too big. This is a polyester blazer. So it has that silk kind of feeling going for it. Here's a cute detail. It has these cuffs that have these bows on them. You know I like that. Floral pattern, ladylike. Love this. I don't know that it will go with this dress because it might come down too long, and I would want something kind of short. Let's see. Let's just see. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. So I love that the blazer can go either this way where you let the collar fold in like that. That's cool. Or like this. I think I prefer this with this dress. One second. This is good. Maybe this is okay with this. Okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Shoes are going to be the issue because my white shoes no longer fit. Those are going up on Poshmark. Let's see what kind of shoes we can find to go with this. So I think I found a solution. I'm really excited. I also ran, and I didn't have on earrings because I didn't know what I was going to wear, but I just put on these pearl cluster earrings to go with this. But I went and got my baby blue T-strap bandolino sandals because I think that will somewhat pick up on the blue in the jacket. And then I went and grabbed a purse while I was in there. This is from my rural thrift haul. If y'all remember this ostrich, and that really matches that color in the jacket, if you could see that. So they're two different shades of blue, but I think these on the feet and this is my bag. And I got this from Goodwill for $8.99, $9 in my rural thrift haul, if y'all remember this ostrich bag. So I think this ostrich dome bag along with these shoes is going to be really cute. So let's put those on and I'll be back to show you. Okay, so we have the outfit on. Let me stand back so you can see the shoes, and if I remember, I'll do a cutaway shot so you can see the full outfit, because I'm not sure that you're getting the full effect of the shoes when I'm standing like this. So I'll just come up. But here's the outfit with the bag. Wonder what this would look like if I put on a long necklace. I feel like it needs something, right? Let's just see. Okay, so I went and I got this long pearl necklace. I think that does something for it. I want to see if my feather brooch that's in this like blush pink color, which is also in this jacket, will kind of, oh yeah, I think this will work. Let's see. Yeah. Am I overstyling now, y'all? No, I think that looks good. This outfit has come right on together. All right, so what do we have? So this is the outfit, y'all. For the office today, we got dressed organically. You know, I'm so much, yeah, transparent moment. I'm such much of a planner that it's just hard for me to, even at this age, to just trust myself and just let it happen and just do it. So this was actually a great exercise for me today that showed me, just trust yourself, just let it happen, just do it. And here I am in this organic outfit that really just pulled together, and I think it looks great. So we have the, what was it, Tahari orange dress, peachy orange. We have the, who did we say, Calvin Klein floral blazer. We have the Amazon floofy feather brooch. We have on also an Amazon faux pearl necklace. We have on some thrifted blue shoes. You should be seeing those in the cutaway. We have this dome ostrich bag. And that is the outfit for the office today. And I will see you on the next outfit. Bye-bye.